At least 1 in 10 women experience excruciating pain while they go through their monthly menstrual periods or get back pains and fatigue that won't go away. Could this be a cause for worry? Let's find out. In this episode, we are going to be looking at a condition in some women, endometriosis, which can make it difficult to actually get pregnant. In fact, 30 to 50% of infertile women have it. The uterus, which is located in a woman's lower abdomen between the bladder and the rectum, usually has inner tissue that consists of a group of cells. With endometriosis, instead of this tissue growing from the inside, it grows on the outside instead. Grace founded the Endometriosis Foundation Uganda out of her own personal experience dealing with endometriosis, and her story is that of many women dealing with the same.
I used getting headaches, chronic headaches. I used to get like nausea. I used to get symptoms of a pregnant woman. So that was my life. Not until when I went to train as a nurse. So after going through those sessions, gynecological conditions, I realized I think I have a problem. So I kept moving to different hospitals, but I was diagnosed for UTIs for over 10 years. Then for the next 4 years after, I was diagnosed for PIDs. So I was treated for such conditions. I used to go for scans. They would just see cysts, and I was told these are simple cysts that will resolve. So not until 2017. So by 2017, I started getting daily pain. The way I can explain this pain is like someone putting a metal in fire and they put it on your tummy, in your abdomen. You find that all your sides of the ovaries will have this pain, sharp pain, like someone is putting, sharp, instruments into your tummy. That is the pain.
Part of the problem is that a number of people are not aware of the issue. And while that is unsolved, a number of misinformation, false remedies, and self-medication is advised. Well, what are the chances that some of these women can go ahead and get pregnant with or without difficulty? How does that look like?
The organs stick together. Sometimes we find the tubes cannot function, or the ovary has moved now, which is good to a different part of the body. So the keyhole surgery allows us to even free these structures that have been glued together so that the woman can get returned to normal function. You find that their bowel function is better, so their fertility improves, and they have a better way of life. Because what happens in endometriosis, even the uterus itself can bend backwards and get glued onto, for example, the rectum, which is the right bowel. So when you release all those things, you burn them, then the pain will go away, and then you continue with the hormonal therapy just to relieve the small symptoms. So we've realized that once that woman conceives, the symptoms basically go out. Like the patient I told you about, she's currently pregnant, because when we released the organs that were stuck together, she conceived within the 2 months, and now she has no pain. So because pregnancy also has an effect on the hormone levels, the pain goes away.
Some people have been told to take painkillers, sleep off the pain, but what could cure more and have one to reasonable, if not proper health?
Treatment starts from diagnosis. You have to be able to diagnose it. Sometimes we give hormonal therapy, like pills, to try and control the pain, because it seems to have a cause, maybe a hormonal. Sometimes it's genetic in some part, when it's running in families. So we can give pills to kind of control these hormones and soothe the pain. We can burn them using high energy knives, so you burn it away, and then also correct what else it has caused.
Endometriosis is still under study by some scientists to find a lasting cure. Surgery can alleviate the condition, but if your menstrual cramps are so extreme, consider doing a proper checkup before the conditions worsen.